Always love coming to Columbus. So many great things happening here. I'm here today to encourage Georgians right now to get out and vote. Make sure your voice is heard. You know, the American dream is on the ballot today, right now. It's time to get out and vote for President Trump, for myself, Kelly Loeffler, and for David Perdue. You know, the three of us are political outsiders. That's what Georgians need in Washington, fighters for the American dream. I'm not a politician. I'm a conservative businesswoman. I have a 100% voting record with President Trump. I've been rated the most conservative senator in the U.S. Senate. I've been endorsed by National Right to Life. I'm A-rated by the NRA. Georgians know that they have a fighter for them in Washington. I'm someone who has myself lived the American dream, and I want that for every Georgian. That means better access to great education, to health care, to opportunity that lifts all Georgians up, regardless of political party. So, you know, I want Georgians to know that I'm in Washington fighting for them, and we're going to make sure that we keep Georgia red. Well, certainly there could very well be a runoff. There's 21 of us on the ballot, but what Georgians need to know is that if they get out to vote, if they vote for me, they will have a strong conservative champion in Washington. I'm the true conservative in this race. There's a stark contrast between what we're fighting for and what the Democrats want. Not only do they want to keep our country locked down, but they want to destroy economic opportunity for all Georgians through higher taxes, higher regulation, crushing policies like the Green New Deal that would destroy energy independence and dramatically increase energy costs, heating bills, gasoline in this country. And I'm just so proud to be standing with the president and putting America first. We are in an election where there's 21 of us on the ballot. I've been effective in getting my message out as the true conservative champion for Georgia. I think what Georgians are going to learn about Raphael Warnock is that he's one of the most radically extreme candidates on the ballot across the country. He's someone that has called our police officers thugs, gangsters, and bullies, and a threat to our children. And in our debate, I asked if he would apologize to our communities and our men and women of law enforcement, and he declined to do that. We need fighters like me in Washington that will stand up for the American dream, for our communities, for economic opportunity, that won't put our communities at risk. That's what I'm doing, and my message is very clear. Well, look, I got into this race to work for the people of Georgia, to defend the American dream. That's been my focus. I didn't get into this race to run against Republicans. I ran against the radical left and the policies that they're trying to advance. Chuck Schumer has poured millions of dollars into our state from New York and California trying to turn it blue. We're not going to let him. We're going to re-elect President Trump. We're going to re-elect David Perdue, and I'm confident that I'll be representing Georgia in the U.S. Senate for years to come. Well, I'm really energized because we have all the momentum in my race. President Trump has momentum, and that's because we're political outsiders. We're not politicians. There's too much of that in Washington. What Georgians want are business people who can get up to Washington, get results, and get back and deliver for the people of Georgia. That was my calling to public service, and I'm going to continue to fight for every single Georgian's opportunity to succeed.